What's up, YouTube? This is Yugiohstickman here, wife of the YFOA, partners with Wonder Orbit. Check him out. Like, subscribe, comment to both of our channels, and like, subscribe, comment to Yugiohstickman, to DigiFreak9, and to this channel, the YFOA. Well, I shouldn't be saying that because it's going to go up on my channel and the YFOA. So, that's off topic. Finishing the deck profile onto the monsters. Two solids because I run one r-genex undine, which is basically I use him. I send him to the grave when he's on my field. Then I can draw 2 cards through him. Plus, I'll have another one in the deck waiting for me to use. I may not have another undine to activate his effect because I need a water type monster, but he's still good. He's got 500 and 1200. I can always set him in defense, or I can use him to sink for something. 2 stars, so he can't be used to overlay anything, but you know. And Undine's only purpose is to go to the grave for a solids effect. Doctor, because I have 3 controllers, which I can use one of them to sacrifice and then pop a monster on the other approach the opponent's field. Plus, he's a 1500 beater, so then say they only have 1 monster, pop it 15. Powercell. I'm gonna stop explaining until I get to the changes. Okay. Turbo. And you can always, look up what these cards do. I really want to explain them, but I don't want to have another 15-minute video like the last part, where I only got through the spells and 1 monster. The spell and traps, extra deck, and 1 monster. And plus, since my main deck is a lot longer than those 2 combined. Or not a lot, but you know, it's just a little bit. So I spent enough time with him on camera. Moving on. Chainsaw Insect, r-genex Neutron, r-genex Blastfan. Blastfan I keep in there simply because he's 1600 beater. I can Ixies with him. I can sink with him for the wind effect of my Triforce. And his effect is when he's special summoned, you can add a dark r-genex monster from the deck to the hand. So all I have to do is special summon, then I can add any r-genex monster in my deck, except for like a few, which are like Neutron and Undine and Turbo, to my hand. That is a great ability. Great thing to have right there. Crusher. Now, I used to have 2 r-genex crushers. r-genex Ally Crusher, here's r-genex Crusher. I used to have 2 of him, but I only run 1 now because 2 is, in my opinion, somewhat excessive. Because his ability is, when he's normal summoned, you can add a level 4 r-genex monster from the deck to the hand. Well, I only have like 2 targets. I have r-genex Turbo, and I have one that's coming up soon. I guess I'll pull them out right now really quickly. I only have r-genex Turbo, and I have my 2 r-genex ultimums. Well, if I ran 2 r-genex crushers, if I ran 2 of him, then that's 2 crushers for 3 targets. When most of the time I draw into him, or I'll draw into Neutron. So when having 2 in there is really useless, especially when you use 1. Then what? You have 1 target left that you have like a 90% chance of drawing into, especially since I don't know why, but he always gets shuffled in my hand somehow. So I just found that it ended. r-genex 2 crushers resulted in a dead hand, so that's what I'm sticking with. 1 crusher, 2 ultimums, and 1 neutron. A spare. Let's see. Worker. Like I said, you can look up the effects. I'm not trying to make this video ultra long. I guess I can explain the spare really quick. Because it's a tuner and you can treat it as controller. Basically, I have 4 controllers in the deck. That's a loophole. So I can use a tuner monster like Yugiohstickman. For the Yugiohstickman guy, you need to have controller. So I can use 2 of them for that. I can use 1 of them for Doctor, and I can use I just keep the other one for any other tuner master. And speaking of controller, worker, tribute him to special summon a Genex. He popped. Oh my gosh, he's so good that honestly I could probably stand to have two of him in my deck, or at least side one of him, because all you have to do is play him, tribute, and then you get out another monster as a special summon. So I mean, you basically normal. Say you have reliever in your hand, and then bam, special summoned. Whereas normally you'd have to wait a turn and tribute summon or try and negate something. So I mean, he's really helpful for getting out my heavy hitters first turn, especially if I go first. Alright, now 3 Genex controllers, like I said, just for using him with other people's abilities and tuning. 3 Genex turbines because I can overlay with 2 of them. Plus, one of the ability is that every other Genex master on the field gains 400 attack. So I can overlay, have one down, and then say I have like Genex Triforce on the field. Triforce would then be at 2900 plus the overlay unit, plus him who's at 14. So I really love running him in the deck. 3 of him in the deck. He's really good. 2 r-genex oracles because when I search out for an r-genex monster, level 1 r-genex, I believe I went over the monster already that does this. I believe it's Neutron. You search out for one level 1 Genex monster, bring him up to my hand, then his ability allows me to special summon him. Well, if I have Infernal Reckless summoned down, I just special a monster with 1500 or less. I can special the other one from my hand, deck, or grave. Then I can tune from there and still have a +1 on the field, or I can just do whatever. So finally, onto 2 relievers. The last 2, the 2 relievers are because they're so easy to get out. All you have to do is either negate, he can be special summoned using worker, or you can just tribute summon him. 3 easy, simple, plain ways to get him out. So I specialed Oracle, right? Then I used Reckless Summon to special the other one, and your opponent can use this too. He selects a 15 or less attack and special summons any other monsters of it, any other of the cards. So now he's special summoned. I have both of them on the field. Now I can just tribute for one of them, or if I can negate something and then get him out, bam. And then that'll leave me with a tuner and 1 to 2 relievers, which are 5 stars, and then Genex is 6. So I can tune for Gaianite, I can tune for Tri-Arm, I can tune for Yugiohstickman. Well, if I had controller on the field, I could even tune for TG Hyper Librarian, which I love. I love that card. So there's just an array of things I can do. So that is the deck, guys. I will be seeing you later, and please check out Wonder Orbit, his channel. He's a great guy. I duel with him all the time. We're really good friends. Check out DigiFreak9, who's another guy on this channel. He doesn't have any videos up, but I guess he'll be posting some soon. I'd have to check in with him on that. Check out my channel, Yugiohstickman. Subscribe to this channel, YFOA. / this channel, Yugiohstickman, because it's going to be going up on both channels. Like, subscribe, comment, rate up. Thank you, guys. I'll be bringing you a trade binder, my personal trade binder. I don't know if Wonder Orbit wants me to bring a video his trade binder. It's like his personal one. And then I'll bring you a team trade binder, which is Wonder Orbit and I. We are basically in our own Yu-Gi-Oh team. So we have a team binder that we're going to be selling cards from, like just selling, no trading for cards, guys. If you want to trade them, check out our personal trade binders. Just keep the keep the team binder for selling cards, or buying cards from us rather. So I'll probably post a video of the team binder when it's done. I'm gonna post a trade binder of my personal trade binder. I'll try and get them all up in the same day. If not, then I'll be bringing it to you guys, okay? So this has been a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans of America / Yugiohstickman production. And like, subscribe, comment, rate up. Check out Wonder Rabbit. Check out Disney Freak 9. Peace.